Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're here to blend solid source materials into, well, the ultimate knowledge shortcut for you.
And today, we're bridging two pretty different approaches to money.
We've got the foundational financial advice, the kind backed by big institutions like the Federal Reserve Bank of Dallas.
Right, the Como Cure Riqueza Guide basics. And then we're smashing that together with the, let's say, high-octane world of fire.
Financial independence, retire early. It sounds intense.
It can be. So our mission today is to pull out the key habits, maybe some math tricks, that you need to really get a handle on your finances.
We wanted to start with just how simple measuring wealth can be and how much your savings rate really impacts, well, how long you have to work.
It's pretty eye-opening stuff.
Okay, so let's lay the groundwork, the absolute foundation. For our audience, let's talk about wealth not just as a number, but maybe as a gap. What's the core formula we need?
It really boils down to something simple. Assets minus liabilities equals your net worth, your valor netto.
Assets minus liabilities.
Okay. And the key thing here, like you said, is that wealth, economic wealth, is that gap.
Yeah.
Debt your liabilities directly shrinks your net worth.
So you can't just focus on earning more or getting assets. You have to tackle the debt side too.
Exactly. Both sides of the equation matter if you're serious about building that net worth.
Now, the foundational guides, they really emphasize automation for saving. Why not just rely on, willpower?
Well, because, let's be honest, willpower often fails us, human psychology, right? It works against just trying harder.
Makes sense.
So the core habit they push is pay yourself first. Automate it. Set it up so savings come right out of your paycheck or your checking account before you even see it.
So you bypass the temptation altogether.
Precisely. You learn to live on what's left, maybe that 90%, and the saving just happens. Discipline gets built in.
And that automated saving fuels the magic, right?
Yeah.
Compound interest, often called the greatest power in the universe.
Yeah, maybe a bit dramatic, but the effect is undeniable. The source material had this great example.
The $125 a month one.
That's the one. Over 30 years, putting away just $125 monthly, the difference between getting, say, 3% interest versus 8%, it's not just a little bigger, it's massive.
That higher rate really kicks the growth into overdrive over decades.
Absolutely. And this idea of habits, it goes beyond just saving that baseline 10% of your income, which is what many traditional guides suggest.
Okay, so 10% is the start.
It's a good start, yeah. But real long-term success often comes from developing yourself, too. What they call increasing your human capital. Meaning getting better at what you do. Earning more. Constantly learning, reading about your industry, maybe tackling your weakest professional skill. Lifelong learning, essentially.
Right. So build the savings habit, but also build your ability to earn. Makes sense. Okay, we've got defense saving and offense earning more. But what if you want to seriously compress that timeline? Not just retire eventually, but early. That's where FIRE comes in, right?
Exactly. The financial independence, retire early movement, it's all about pushing savings rates way, way beyond that standard 10 or 15%.
How far beyond?
We're talking 30, 40, 50%, sometimes even higher. The core mathematical target for many in the FIRE community is accumulating an investment portfolio that's 25 times their estimated annual expenses.
25 times expenses. Okay, where did that number come from?
It's basically the flip side of the 4% withdrawal rule. If you can safely withdraw 4% of your portfolio each year to live on, you need 25 times your expenses saved up to make that work long term. Simple math, really. 1 divided by 0.04 is 25.
Got it. And the impact of those higher savings rates on your working years is pretty stark.
It's incredible. Save 50% of your income. You essentially work 1 year to cover 1 year of expenses. You cut your required working years dramatically.
And the example of 75% savings.
Yeah, push it to 75%. Think about it. You save 3/4 of your income. You only need to work for about 4 months to save enough to cover a full year's worth of living expenses.
4 months work for 12 months living. That fundamentally changes the game.
It does. But let's be real, a 75% savings rate means huge lifestyle changes, big sacrifices for most people. Which is why the FIRE movement isn't just one thing, it's got flavors.
Nuances, right? Like what?
Well, you have lean FIRE.